Hello, welcome to IT 235 assignment 3.8, which is we should promote um, our Windows Server VM to a domain controller. So we'll be diving into this assignment shortly, but let's look at our instructions here. So our instruction is to make sure that our VM is running in Azure. Then make sure you connect it to your remote desktop protocol. Then promote your server to a domain controller. So these are the assignments we'll be doing today. As you can see from here, my VM is running on Azure platform. So I come back to this list. So I'm going to minimize this. Now, if you remember our last video tutorial, we created RDP that enable us to have access into our Windows server. So which is this. I'm going to double click on it and wait for it to come up. So after that, once it comes up, the password you used to create it, that last tutorial is what you see I have to put here. So I'm putting my own password right now. So you get this. If you still remember, basically this also came up last week. I made us understand that yes, we already have access into it. Alright, so this is our server. This is our server. Let's wait for it to come up. Now this is our server GUI. Alright, so I'm going to minimize this also to enable me make use of the instructions so that I won't miss any step. So but this increase it. Okay, so what I need to do here is open my server. This is my server manager, which it says here. The server manager, click on add rows. So right here, I'm going to click on add row from here, and I can also add rows from here. So I'm going to make use of this. So I'm going to add rows to this. So let's just take some and come back to it so that this can be more visible to all. So now when we're adding rows, what we need to do is just click on next. Now they say it should be role based or feature based installation. We click on next. Now we have our server. The name of our server, the IP address and operating system are running on right here. And let's make use of select the server from the server pool. We're going to make use of external disk. So we click on next. Now what we are installing is server is we are installing Active Directory domain control domain services. So let's go ahead. We'll click on next. Click on next. So after this, what we'll do is install. So while we wait for you to finish installation, let's go back to instructions. So here we have instruction that says which we don't click add rows and features. Follow the wizard, select the Active Directory domain services role, which is what is currently installing. The installation is still in progress. Then when prompt choose to promote this. So after this installation, then we are going to promote. Then when promoting, we have to select add a new forest. So from the drop down list, we select add a new forest, then enter the root domain name, which we are also going to enter, and also set a password. Now remember, that the password I'm to use is something that I will not forget, because anything that makes me forget this password, I'm going to start to create a new VM afresh. So that is it. Alright, so now the installation is completed. So I can click on close. Now, if you come to this place, the notification bar, you can see notification bar that says promote this server to a domain. So you click on it, and when we click on it, yes, this is where the should select add a new forest. Now the domain name given is ensign.rp. Let's be sure. So here it is the domain root name. The root domain name should be this ensign.corp, CORP, which is what we've imputed here. So after that, we set our password. Then after password, we allow the installation to complete. Then once the installation is being completed, our system is going to restart. So let's wait for this. Now, there we have to put a password and also confirm the password to make sure that there is no error in the password. So here we go. Okay. So let's confirm the password also. So to make sure that the password is complete and is correct. So what we are going to do is we are going to click on next. Then still go on and click on next. Now let's wait for the domain name to automatically be assigned. Once it's done, then we can now click on install. Alright. Okay, so click on next. So here we are. We'll click on next also. Alright, so this are what we can review. This reviews the activities we are trying to carry out on this tutorial, this video. So I'm going to click next and wait for it to finish initialization. Once it's done, we are going to see that it's going to inform us that our prerequisite site has passed the test, which is this. So what we can, the next step is for us to install. Alright. So the installation is going to take some time. Meanwhile, the installation is ongoing. Let's come back to our steps. Seeing here. So our steps here. Okay. So our steps here is after the installation. Allow the installation to complete. After then, the system will restart. And after restarting, log in as a domain administrator. And when logging in via RDP, before typing your username, make sure to type an ensign slash your username. That is ensign before your username. For example, this. And after that, okay, so our system is off. The is completed. So once we restart this, it's going to log off out from the RDP. Now we still need to go back to our RDP to rejoin the setup again, so that we can now have access to this message. So now it has logged us out. Let's give some few minutes for it to do. Then we can come back to our server, and this time around we are not going to enter as a local server. So we are like a local account, but we are going to have access to it with the domain administrator. So let's wait for it to come up. right. Okay, so here we are. So what we need to do is click on choose or more choice. Then here we're using another account. On this another account, what we'll do here is we're going to use n slash great seal. Then we put our password. Alright, so let's see this. Alright, so they are in. Now after this, say verify that you are logged in as a domain administrator using both that you use both UI interface, graphic user interface, and also a CLI, which is command line interface. Now to make sure that we are on right track, so what we are going to do here is we are going to go to our setting. Under setting, we will locate our account. Alright, so come to account. When we come to account, you see right here we have ensign slash grade 2. So which means this is perfectly done. This is perfectly done. Now the second one is we are going to use a PowerShell. We are going to use a PowerShell to get access to also see the username that has given our domain. So with this, you can now enter the code who am I. Alright, so from here you can see the account username here. The administrative username is ensign slash greatshow. So automatically we've gotten what the assignment is all about. Alright, so with this, let's go back to our instruction. Let's go back to our instruction. Okay, so the fourth is create a screen recording with voiceover, which is what we just did. We are still in the process of creating the screen with voiceover. Now, what we try to do, or what I tried to achieve here, was to promote my server to become a domain controller, which I had to follow the steps given in the instruction. And after the instruction, I was able to create that. So I think this is the end of today's video for this assignment 3.8. So thanks.